Hey guys, welcome to Farm Alarm. My name is Tracy. Today we're here in town at the old farmhouse site that I bought, that we're going to build a new shop on, that we tore down that old farmhouse and filled in that basement. But right here you see the old shed. I think it's a 20 by 30 shed that is still partially standing. My dad's been tearing it down. He and other family members came and took off all that tin right there. Today I'm going to try to tear this thing down because he wants to get the rest of the tin off of the roof. Let me back up here. You can kind of see up there, there is a lot of old patinaed barn tin left, and he wants to save that, but it's going to be a lot easier if this building is on the ground. So I'm going to tie off to it here to my truck, several different places, and we are going to go along, cut, notch with the chainsaw all the way around. There's a horse flood trying to get me right now. We're going to try to pull this thing over this way and not let it land on this neighbor's building. So that would not be good. Let's do this. So I put just a little bit of tension on this building, not much. I don't want it to bust over or anything, but I do want to be able to go on the back side over here and cut that with the chainsaw. I'm not getting back underneath this building. It's gonna be too dangerous. The scariest part is that right over there, you see, there's another building. And it doesn't belong to me, so I don't want it falling on that. Man, I was so nervous right there. I notched the back of those poles. Usually on the front side you would kind of do like a V notch on that, but I thought, well, that might allow it to fall backwards that way. So I came in from the back side of those and I cut them down at a slope. That way it's wanting it to fall this way. It fell over quite nicely, and you know, the whole building didn't split apart. I was a little afraid that it would just bust apart. Actually, you see on this one, you see I notched it right there, and heck, it was just rotten at the base. It didn't even pull it over. A little bit on that one, pulled it over. All right, so before you go saying, dude, why did you tear down a perfectly good building? Yes, I did have a hard time wanting to tear this down, but it's not a perfectly good building. You see right here in the middle, it's actually sagging. And it's not like I'm just wadding it up and throwing it away. We're repurposing all this tin. I gave all this tin to my dad, and the tin that was on the sides of the building as well. He's gonna repurpose all the lumber, so it's not like the building went to waste at all. Plus, it's right in the middle, right in the way of the new building that we want to build. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. I know my channel is all over the place. I've got a lot of things going on here. We raise chickens and some sheep. We were building this shop here in town, and we've got that 49 Chevy truck, plus the blackberries. You know, we grow a lot of blackberries, so I know my subscribers are a mixed multitude of people, and I appreciate you watching and subscribing. Stay tuned. We'll talk to you on the next video.